Hey guys, welcome. So we are in Sector 4 in the hard mode of Conquest, and in this sector we will have a couple of sort of difficult feats, but nothing really special. So the first one is defeat 50 enemies with the Genosians. The second one is win at least 14 battles with a full squad of Galactic Republic units. The third is gain Tenacity up 40 times. And the fourth one, which is going to be the most sort of difficult one, is attempt to inflict Purge 300 times. Now, unfortunately for the first one, there is really no other way around it. You really need to have a high relic Geos team, especially because we are in Sector 4. The way you can beef them up if you don't have, if you only have a low relic level team, is using disc that will give you max health and protection. Or, well, you can always use a GL, let's say Slicker, Lord Vader or C, but in my opinion that's not really good because they are a huge they are a big damage dealer. So, and you sort of need the synergy between the Geos in order to make them good. So unfortunately it is what it is, but on the flip side, Geos are really useful. So they have ships and they can clean up GLs like Rey, Slicker or Lord Vader. So yeah, I would suggest to take them at least around R5. If you have a full R5 Geos team, you should be able to handle the teams in Sector 4. Now moving on to the Galactic Republic teams. Guess you're going to get a 2-in-1 because Rex middle also give Tenacity up for the rest of the team. So whenever you use it, your team will and you complete the battle, you will gain 5 Tenacity ups, which means you only need to do it 8 times. So there is no need to rush, as I said it many times. If you do 3 of the battles each day, you're more than, it should be fine. The other thing about the Tenacity up is the small Mothma team. Chirrut's, I think it's the middle ability. Yeah, so if you use a middle and ally that were not debuff, gain Tenacity up slow. If you have an ally who has no debuffs, which is quite easy thanks to Mon Mothma, because whenever she uses her basic and she's called to assist, she'll dispel a debuff. So yeah, you can, if you want to have a second team to work on the Tenacity up feat, then this is a really good one as well. Obviously you need a high relic Mon Mothma team because again we are in Sector 4. Now this is the second team for the Galactic Republic feat. Yeah, it's just JMK, so this will get the job done. I usually save this team to if when I'm facing a Padme comp, because they can be really annoying. But yeah, it just, you really just need to soldier through. This is just annoying. Keep pushing through all these Padme teams, Old Republic teams. They can be so annoying with Nest. Moving on to the Inquisitor feat, where you need to inflict Purge 300 times. Now obviously for me, I have my Inquisitors, at least 4 of them, relic, so it's a bit easier for me, but Lord Vader is really helpful, and he's really tanky, and like Night Sister is already farmable, so you guys should at least have her relic, and she can taunt a lot, and luckily these guys call each other to assist a lot of times, so it's just a grind. Eventually you'll get there. Moving on to the first mini boss, which is the first feat is win with the Jedi Counselor and Jedi Knight Guardian surviving. I use this team, like my Jedi Counselor is gear 12, but my Jedi Guardian is only gear 8. But I managed to complete the feat on my first try. Basically, you can, if you want, after you pass the JMK's second special to Cat to kill somebody, after that you just basically need to make sure that Jedi Knight Guardian stays alive, so you can put the DI on her. As for the second part of the feat, like win the battle with no tanks in your team, but that's quite easy. You basically just need to remove Kenobi, put in Snips, you can put in Anakin and then Padme, and that's it. Moving on to the sector boss, win with a full squad of Inquisitors. Now again, I managed to complete the battle on my first try. That wasn't anything really special, and it was quite fun actually, destroying the Jedi team with this one. Now Fifth Brother's lead, in my opinion, is the best lead. Yeah, you will have no problem completing this one. And as for the win without using any Jedi Seat or an ally force users, I would use the same thing as I recommended in Sector 3, which is the BAM team. Ben, Quill, IG, Han Solo and Chewie. There shouldn't be any problem completing that feat. Since we are at the end of day 4, this is how far I managed to get so far. I'm already in Sector 5. As for Sector 4, actually never mind, that was my fault. So basically if you use the full Inquisitors, you get 2 in 1. So yeah, that's my bad, yeah, because they aren't an ally force user, so at least I managed to complete the feat with my full squad of Inquisitors, which is funny because if I'm right that they are an ally force users, it must be a bug then. Anyway, so yeah, this is how I look so far. Like I managed to complete the Tenacity up feat. That was easy. I still need 6 more Galactic Republic kills. I still need over 200 purges, but that should be fine. And then defeat like 50 Geos kills. That was easy as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I use this. If you can find a node, this is where I use my Geos. So yeah, I hope this guide was helpful. If so, please subscribe and give it a like. And I will post the Sector 5 guide tomorrow. So until that, see you guys. Bye.